Let's talk about hydration, how important hydration is for our body. Water is the most important thing on earth. It is the substance that keeps humans alive. Our body is approximately 67% water. So without water, there will be no us. Drinking water daily is what's needed, and they'll tell you a rule of thumb is 6 to 8 glasses, maybe averaging 64 ounces a day, but we're gonna debunk that myth. Everyone's weight is different, meaning 67% is gonna look different with the ratio with the different weight. So I'm gonna teach you today exactly how much water you should be consuming daily so that you can stay hydrated. We're gonna look at the examples here. Our example is gonna be based off of a person weighing 160 pounds. Rule of thumb would have you divide that into 2. 160 pounds divided into 2 is going to be 80. That means you would drink 80 ounces of water per day. Well, what does that look like? For this example represents a person weighing 160 pounds. You should consume at least 80 ounces of water a day. It may be easier mentally to consume 10 8-ounce bottles per day, or maybe you want to use a gallon and drink a little more than half of the gallon by drinking directly from the gallon or pouring it into a glass. Whatever works for you, as long as you intake a minimum of 80 ounces of water per day. Keeping the body hydrated is most important. It's going to help our digestive system stay on track, and without having a healthy digestive system, that creates so many other issues, and that's the base of most ailments. That's where they come from. So you want to make sure that you consume the proper amount of water so that you can keep your digestive system working, which helps with absorption of the nutrients that you consume, which is also going to be one of the main keys in having healthy hair. It's also going to flush out the toxins from the body. Our bodies consume so many toxins from so many different areas, from the element to what we eat, what we're breathing. Toxins come from everywhere. We can't get away from them. So drinking proper amounts of water is what's going to help us eliminate those toxins through our urine and through our feces. So we want to make sure we keep up with that. The other problem with not drinking enough water is becoming dehydrated. That causes the body to become fatigued. It causes the brain to become less active. It also causes dry and itchy scalp, amongst a host of other things. So we want to make sure we consume the proper amounts of water for our bodies. And this example illustrates a person that weighs 160 pounds. And once again, that's going to be 80 ounces a day that you should consume.